Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. We welcome back to our channel. We start revising our worksheet by selected questions, the most important that may be included in tomorrow's exam. May Allah bless you and give the strength and the willingness to do all the correct things. So let's start with the first question here. We have a 9-box shipment of 6 sticker holds a total of 540 stickers. Well, this is basically a long division question, but we don't need to do the long division. However, if we know the timetable, we know that 9, then we have here 9, we have here 540. So we know that from the timetable 6 times 9 equal 54. Okay, from the timetable. If we increase a 0, by the way, say 60, we also increase 0, the other part here becomes 540. So 60 times 9 equals 540. So the answer is 60. Okay, now the next question is estimate. The estimate is just the estimate here. You don't find the final answer of the division. So when you see a question with like that, just move a little bit. Here, okay, 175 divided 3. Now we're just looking for a number, okay, which is ending in 0 and has 2 numbers here, only 2 numbers here, while these 2 numbers, they are in the timetable of 3. This is just what we are looking for. This number might be in, after 17 or before 17. So before 17 we have 15, and after 17 we have 18. 18 is nearest thing, so we write 18. So 180 is the nearest estimate for 175, which is in a timetable of 3. Okay, so we choose this answer now, 180, which is choice C. Now estimate the quotient 208 divided 30. Now this question says quotient and needs a final answer, meaning that you will make the estimate, then you will also find the answer of the division. So we also need here that the number which is in a timetable, 2 numbers on the left, okay, and this 8 will be 0. Okay, that will be in a timetable of 3. What is after 20 or before 20 in a timetable of 3? That's the nearest thing is 21. Now 210 is in the timetable of 3, and we know that 3 times 7 equal 21. And if we increase a 0, that will be 3 times 70 equal 210. So the answer is 70. So now you reach your answer. Okay, the next question is also similar, 171 divided 4, nearest estimate, make this 0, and the 17 nearest estimate 16 in the timetable of 4 divided by 4. So your answer is put the 0 and the 16 divided by 4 equal 4. So the answer is 40. All right. So now the next question, 624 in weeks. How many weeks? So he's looking for the week has 7 days. So we might write the 624. You make it as there's something in the timetable of 7. It should be 630, like 630, because 63 in the timetable of 7. So we divide by 7 equal what? 90. Right? Now 33 divided 6. Right? Nearest thing is to write 5, because 5 times 6 equals 30, and subtract 3. Now remainder 3. Right? Five remainder 3. More questions like this, similar also. Let's see something a little bit different. Here, Jackie put 7/8 cup of flour in a bowl. She removed 2/8 cup of flour to use for different recipe. How much flour? So we add, okay, 2/8 plus 7/8. 2/8 plus 7/8. Okay, we add only the numbers above. 2 plus 7 equal okay, equal 9. That's only if we're adding. But before we do that, we look at the word removed. To remove means what? Minus, right? So we don't add. In this case, we remove. Okay, then do the big minus the small. So 7 minus 2 equal 5/8. The next example is a little bit more thinking. Here the Catalan left home and walked 4/5 mile to her friend's house. When she arrived, she realized that she had dropped her hat the way like 1/5, right, from home. So in that case, she walked 4/5, then she came back again 1/5, and that's home, and that's friend there. So basically we're counting this part. This part is basically 4/5 minus 1/5, which be 3/5. If you have to minus them. Okay. More questions similar from are just giving as much as possible, boys, for your time. What is the missing number that makes the fraction equivalent? You see that 4 multiply what equals 16? 4 multiply 4, right? You're expecting, right? The number is getting bigger, so you multiply. If it gets smaller, then you divide. So 7 multiply 4 equal 28. So we choose 28. Here also, let's see a last example. About 4/10 of the students in the 5th grade class voted for going to the Science Museum as their next field trip. Which fraction is equivalent? 4/10. We see all the numbers here, most of them smaller, so we try to divide by 2 and see what will happen. We see that it's leading to an answer, because 4 divided to 2 and 10 divided to 5, so we see that it's 2/5. We solved the most important questions here and used them to understand as a key answer for you, and the key unlocking for you the rest of the worksheet. Do your best and study as much as possible. Thank you for watching, and may Allah help you tomorrow and bless you. See you tomorrow, inshallah, with your students.